Hello guys, gals, and everyone in between. On this loading screen, we're gonna introduce Trace of the Villa. Chen has spent years searching for his missing sister, pursuing leads that took him to a remote, decaying mansion where he recovered manifests and hints that indicate his sister may still be alive, somewhere at the end of the trail he's about to follow. So yeah, this is the demo. That's all I know about it. I saw it, it sounded interesting. I couldn't play the demo at first for some reason, but then I was able to. I don't know what happened. But yeah, that's about it. We're gonna try this out and see what happens. The concept sounded a little bit interesting, so I guess we'll see. Okay. This is very stuttery. Here we are.
I've been waiting for you.
You're so echoey. It's been a week since Yuna vanished. I still hear her voice. I'm gonna have to turn some more settings down because it's being very... Yeah. Maybe that'll help? I don't know. Locate the generator, restore power, enter the mansion. So it's locked. Locked, and the power looks dead. Well, naturally, we'll go around the side of the building, right? That's what every indie horror puzzles do. Nice looking house. I don't know if I've seen it before, but... Here's a generator. There's a generator. If I can get it running, I should be able to get inside. If you're reading this, don't look behind you. Ah! No, I'm just kidding. Anything else? Oh, I need to get some fuel. Okay. That was, it didn't scare me, it just broke my eardrums and lagged, so. There seems to be- okay, I was gonna say there's fuel right fucking here. Give me it. Glug 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 glug. Really, I need more. I don't think we need all the fuel. We just need enough. Enter the mansion. The lights are back on, the door should open now. Why does the power being on have to do with a wooden door opening? No clue. This is pretty stuttery and laggy, like even with all the stuff on low. For the most part. If it keeps being, I'll have to make it look even worse. Oh, yeah, it still is. Oh, I'm gonna have to cut here again and mess with the settings again. See you in a second. Alright, maybe this is better? I don't know. It still is pretty, like, stuttery. And I don't think it's my computer. Oh, so we can we open drawers? Yeah. That's cool. I like a game where you can open drawers. That's rare. I wish I had some sort of flashlight or something. Oh. Okay. Why is there a light coming from here but there's no fire on? Okay, a bunch of Bibles and stuff. Some thumps and bumps. Very creepy, very spooky. I've seen this. Nobody's home. Is that? Apparently we can't turn the lights on even though we turned the thing on. I've seen this exact bathroom was in the grandma game. So there we go. Looted flashlight. Oh, we're gonna have batteries. That's unfortunate. Equip torchlight. Use. Okay, this should do. There's a bunch of weird sounds happening that don't really match the environment. Where is that? The clues. If Yuna passed through here, she must have left a trail. Well, I'm trying to figure it out, but I haven't found anything yet. Move. Yeah, hello? Okay, so we can open these too. Very spooky sound. What are these random ass? I killed you! Okay, are you fucking Ahmed from what's his name? What is that comedian? The code is. I'm gonna write this down. Hang on. Let me write this down. 1 second. Okay, 7 4 5 9 3 4. Okay. I don't remember what the comedian's name is. There has to be a key nearby. Okay, well. Anything in here? Hello? Is it raining? Is someone tapping their nails? Doesn't look like I can open any of this. I don't see anything in here, like, at all. And the lighting fixtures are upside down, by the way. I don't see anything in here. I cannot believe that I have batteries. That's... Nobody likes a bad... No one likes having to get batteries. I guess I should close the front door, right? Nope, not able to. That's fine. Okay. I'm not sure what we're supposed to be doing now. I've looked in every room I can look in. I'll have to figure out what relates to these numbers. Hopefully YouTube doesn't murder me and I can... Maybe I'll edit it out, I don't know. I guess we'll go upstairs. There's a bunch of random... The sounds aren't really locational, like it sounds like it's coming from everywhere, so it doesn't really make it scary. Did I miss something? Scares keep happening that I don't see. Scrap? Are we gonna be crafting? What the fuck is this? You have a crystal wall and I can interact with it? Reborn, we need you. Okay. Oh, gunpowder. Why do I need all this? I need scrap and gunpowder? Why? We're having trouble keeping this under control. What happened on the road was supposed to end the questions, but it didn't. Subject keeps asking about it and won't stay calm for long. We don't have enough people here to move forward safely. If something goes wrong during the transfer, this place will be exposed too. Some more good guards before we continue. We can't afford another accident. And then there's like 6s in a shape. Okay. Discover key items. What counts as a key item? I really don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know what the plan is, what we're doing. Like, I know we're looking for our sister, but... Like, what do you mean by key items? Pistol ammo? Am I gonna have a gun? So it's like all those sounds, they don't sound like they're coming from near me. They sound like they're coming from like everywhere at once. So it's just not very scary, you know? I still haven't really figured out what these numbers are for. Oh, there's a key. I can't pick up the key? Why can't I pick up the key? There's a fucking key. Give me the key. Alright, well apparently I'm not supposed to be picking up the key. Medical oil? What? Yeah, it's just like picking up items and walking around. I don't really know the purpose yet. Okay. Okay, that was fucking cheap. What was the purpose of that? Okay, witch. I kill you. I kill you is not very intimidating. It just makes me laugh. Can I think of... Oh my god, will you stop with the shitty ass jump scares? Get out of here. No thank you, I'm busy. Watch. Okay. $12.20? I guess I'll write that down. I don't know if it's important or not. I have no idea if that matters at all. Her watch. I gave this to her on her birthday. She wouldn't leave without it. Oh, so that's one of the key items. Okay. Alright. Yeah, so far this is really meh. I mean, the jump scares as soon as you go into every single room is not really appealing. It just hurts my ears and it doesn't scare me. Most of the time. Why do I have a fucking pocket knife? Am I gonna be fighting shit like Resident Evil style? Also, yeah, it's just, I mean, nothing's really happening besides jump scares in my ears and eyes that are burning out my eardrums every time. Okay, is that a bone? A safe. Why would this be here? I haven't even seen the safe yet, you fucking spoiler. Somebody... Oh, okay. So, how do you... What? How do you go back over there? Dial left. Dial right. I can't do anything. Reset. Okay, so the first one's 74. No, I said 70. That's annoying as fuck. So once you get it wrong, you can't go back. You have to reset it. 59. And then 34. That was very annoying to try to figure out. Oh, wait, look, I got it wrong, so I'm gonna have to spin all the way back around. So the controls of this are a little annoying. So 34. Okay. The basement remains the safest place to monitor the site. All movement is visible from the basement. Nothing reaches us unseen. All environmental feeds are routed to the basement control room. If something approaches the property, we'll see it long before it reaches the doors. Maintain silence, maintain distance. As long as the cameras are live, this place is secure. Okay, that doesn't really... Basement. If there's an answer left in the house, it's down there. Did my battery run out while I was doing that? Are you serious? Ugh, okay. Recipe for making pistol ammo, 5 gunpowder, 1 scrap. So... There we go. We have a bunch of ammo for a gun that we don't have yet. Okay, some stuff you have to crouch to be able to reach in this. It just doesn't even show kind of the reticule over it. You know what I'm saying, the reticle over it. Unless... Alright, well, it looks like that's everything up here, I think. Also, this big of a house and there's no... I want to make sure I can't get into other drawers or anything. This big of a house and there's no... bathroom upstairs. We're having trouble keeping this under control. I have it on the road it's supposed to- oh, okay, we did that. Okay. Alright, I did that. Yeah, it looks like that's it. I mean, there's nothing else up here. I'm not sure where the basement is. Is it the locked room? This leads out back. Must connect to the basement. Okay, well I don't have a key for it, so... Oh yeah, it's got a little heartbeat thing. It says it must be nearby, but I did not find it at all, so where the fuck is it? Hopefully it doesn't take forever to find this fucking thing. I guess let's double check the rooms. The atmosphere is really lacking in this. The only thing that's really happened is a bunch of jump scares, so. Is there anything in the bathroom? Oh, another I kill you. Yeah, right. Okay. Ah, key 1. Is that the... Why is it called key 1? Alright, I guess we'll go over there. Why would I need to do that to get around the house? I could have just walked around the house. It's open, so where's the basement? So if I put this down, I'm not using battery, right? But can you see anything? People on YouTube, can you fucking see shit without this? Oh, here's the basement. Literally could have walked around the house for it. Oh, it's so laggy. What the fuck is all that noise? Oh my god, it's so fucking laggy. This panel's fried. If I were out the power, I might get access. Ah, one of these, huh? Okay. Well, that took fucking forever to figure out. Very weird puzzle. Like, it just... The layout of it didn't really make sense to me. Because usually they don't have things of power going off nowhere. Alright, here we are. The basement. What's that noise? I should look around. Might be a good idea to find a pistol. Oh, is it? Okay, before we go in there, can we not have a flashlight out? So I have to choose. First of all, this is so unbelievably fucking loud. I have to choose between having light and having a gun. I have a cat who keeps jumping into my lap. And a kitten, by the way. And she's so sleepy and cuddly and just wants to be on me. But this is a very bad time. Oh god. I hear something walking towards me. So I have to choose between having light and YouTube people being able to see and having a gun out. Alright. I hear you. Where are you? Looks like I can't go in there. Toilet paper, I need that. I don't... Really? God, why? These doors are sealed from the outside. Why would anyone lock rooms like this? Because they're bad guys? I don't fucking know. I can't see anything. And that was a stupid fucking jump scare, by the way. I think whatever I need to shoot is downstairs. Yeah. Can't That's not human. I need to be careful moving further in. Why is it so fucking loud all of a sudden? Like, it was so quiet and now it's just so unbelievably loud. And that thing hit me through the wall, by the way. Fuck off. And I can't see shit, by the way. Probably good I turn this down because this is just obnoxious. Confirmed unauthorized confinement. Restraints. What do you mean confirm? What? What do you want from me? Can I back out of this? I don't want- hello? Okay, tab is closed. Insert fuse, are you serious? Where the fuck am I gonna find fuses? I've looked through the whole house. Where do I find fuses? Were they not there before and now they're gonna be down here? I have no idea where I'm supposed to find fuses. Is it gonna be down here? Is it just gonna be throughout the house? Yuna, if you were here, I'm sorry I didn't come sooner. I have no idea how you want me to do that. There's a terminal here, dead, but if I can get power to it, I might be able to open the door. Well, yeah. I need fucking fuses. Because this is a horror video game. But I don't see any fuses, and I've looked around the entire house, so where would I even begin to look for fuses? I don't fucking know. Oh, found one. I think I need 3 fuses? And so far this isn't really that good. I mean, the audio has tons of balancing issues. It's way too fucking loud. See? Yeah, this is stuff that I already opened. And now the fuses are here. It has tons of audio balancing issues. It's incredibly loud for no reason. It's pretty obnoxious with that. And the jump scares out of nowhere, just for no reason, are way too much. There's no reason to be doing them, like, cheesy jump scares every 5 minutes and blowing out my eardrums. Okay, I'm not finding any more fuses. Sorry if you can't see, I mean, I can't fucking see either, so they should put a flashlight on the gun instead of making you choose between the flashlight and the gun. I can't see shit. Was there a brightness setting? That might help a little bit. Not really, but a little bit. Okay, well... Oh, actually... Oh, it inserted both, okay. So I just need one more fuse. Well, I don't see one downstairs, so it looks like I'm gonna have to go all the way back upstairs and find one. Because... yeah. That's how games work, right? Let's double check, make sure there's no fuses around here. I don't know why they would do this. Fine. Where the fuck am I supposed to put- all the other fuses were down there, right? So in theory, the third fuse should be down there. Because why would they put, like, a fuse in the yard or something? I have to be missing it. Okay, let's switch over to this so I can see. Let's re-look and see if we missed a fuse somewhere. Okay. Alright. Yeah, It's hard to get into the moment and let it be scary with all these like stupid jump scares and loud sounds and all that. You know? Building up atmosphere would be nice. Also, what's under that blanket? Can I not open these? No. Okay, I don't see another fuse. Now that I know what they look like, and it's a little bit easier. Just double check everywhere. Please tell me that they're not gonna make it so I have to go out looking for another fuse. I hope not. Please let me find a fucking fuse. I need a fuse and I'm gonna scream. Alright, my battery's dead already. I only have one left, so when I run out, I don't know what the game's gonna want me to do. Just never see again? Is that the answer? Is it in here? Yep. Yay! Okay. Logs, transfer record, CCTV access, unit pass through here. Well, first of all, leave the text up long enough for me to fucking see. And second of all, stop spoiling shit. I haven't even actually seen... I haven't actually seen anything yet, and you're spoiling stuff. Okay. Can we... We can't click on any of this. Okay. Can't click on any of the boxes. There's a tape. It's just like all this environment was made for no reason other than pick up a few... Yeah. Can't open anything. Can't do anything. Like, what's the point? I'm using. God, there we go. I apparently had to hit that over there first. Okay. House. Gate. A lady limping. Van. Oh, someone's being forced to get in the van. Is that our sister? Removing her, loading her into a vehicle. I didn't realize they were commentating. The plate, I didn't catch all of it, but that symbol, I've seen it before. Yeah, it's on some of the papers around the place. So I guess they were experimenting on people here? I don't really know. Okay. Exit the villa. They crashed my parents. It wasn't an accident. It was part of a procedure. Okay. Exit the villa. Okay. The villa ends here. Now I go outside. Okay. Chapter 2. I guess that was it. It was really, the ending was really lackluster because it was like chapter 2 and then it just sent us to the main menu. Alright, I have some opinions about this and I'm gonna be honest and blunt just as I always am. Positives. The story could be interesting. Losing your sister and then finding out that she's been experimented on and there's zombies and all sorts of shit. It kind of reminds me of Resident Evil 7. Except for that time it was his girlfriend, but it kind of reminds me of that. It kind of reminds me of a few different games. The idea is good, but this needs so much polishing. Like, so for where do I start? First of all, the batteries are kind of annoying. I would just get rid of that altogether. I don't think there's any reason to have like a battery mechanic. If you ask, if you ask, a majority of people will tell you they hate the battery mechanic because it's just making you run around, waste time, and find batteries. So I didn't think there was any reason to have batteries. Second of all, when you equip a weapon or a gun, your flashlight just leaves. So I know it makes sense to not be able to hold two things at once, but when you're trying to see to shoot enemies or fight enemies, you should be able to see. So I would make the flashlight completely separate, then don't worry about the Mew Mews behind me. I would make the flashlight completely separate than the rest of the stuff. Hang on. I need kitty support to be able to talk. Okay. You might not be able to hear, but she's purring. She's purring. Can you hear? Okay, well maybe you can't hear her, but I promise you she's purring. Anyway, so yeah, just make the flashlight independent of the other stuff. Make sure that you can still use the flashlight while using other stuff, even if that's just like not an actual item and you just click F to turn it on. Because I could not see a lot of the game. And when you're item hunting and lore hunting, then it's really annoying if you're not able to fucking see, you know? On top of that, I do have a little bit of a bad computer, but the optimization isn't great. There was a lot of stuttery, laggy spots where it lagged enough that I couldn't even see the scares happening. And yeah, what else? I'm trying to think. It's hard to think when I have a purry cat on me. Stop with the overly screamy jump scares. There's just no reason for it. It's not cute, it's not scary, it's just annoying. There's no reason to make people have to fucking hold their ears as their ears bleed because you want to jump scare. Jump scares are probably the worst thing in games, especially indie games, because there's just no creativity there. It's just something's in your face, so it's just not creative at all, and it doesn't add to the atmosphere. A slow burn will do you better. I mean, I know that some games want to be slow burn and some games want to be fast paced, but this is just like neither, and it's just kind of annoying. Audio balancing. Audio is way too loud at some points, and some points barely existed. It was mostly just way too loud. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna play the full game of this or not unless it's like really polished out. Just because, I mean, well, there wasn't much to it. I mean, it said look around for lore, but I found like 3 lore pages, even though I checked every single room in the house. I found like 4 lore pages, or 3, and they never explained how she got there, or what the actual reason she was there, or how these experiments started. It just was saying, oh, there's experiments, and blah blah blah. Yeah, the controls are not that good. What can I say? I mean, I wish that the story went more in depth and you actually explain the story, not just through notes. Or if you do it through notes, do more, because I don't know what the fuck is going on for the most part. This needs a lot of ironing out. It needs a lot of detailing, smoothing out, all that kind of shit. Because right now it's just like kind of janky and stuttery, and there's not a lot to it besides running around the house trying to find items. And then the fact that there was only 2 zombies in the whole first chapter was kind of silly. Like, I was able to make like 50 rounds of ammo, and there were 2 zombies, and they required like 8 shots each. So, I don't know. It was a little bit of a nothing burger in my opinion. There wasn't a lot to this. I hope it gets polished and refined, and the story gets better, and you stop with all the shitty jump scares, because it's just not interesting. I wasn't invested in this game. I'm not invested in the story. So, yeah, that's all I have to say. If you like this video, then go ahead and leave a like and subscribe, because I gave you the good, bad, and the ugly of indie horror. This was kind of on the bad side. So Sorry to say. Yeah, that's about all I have for you today. Thanks for watching and dealing with your ears probably bleeding during certain parts of this. Alright, that's about it. Bye-bye.